Hey there, commercial drivers. Welcome back to the G1 Ontario Test Prep Series. This is part 3 of our ultimate guide to mastering the G1 commercial test. In today's video, we'll cover advanced topics, review challenging practice questions, and provide key tips to help you feel fully prepared for your test. Whether you're building on what you've learned in parts 1 and 2, or just tuning in now, this video is packed with everything you need to succeed. Before we get started, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on the upcoming videos. Grab your notebook, stay focused, and let's get started. Question 1. What is the required number of consecutive hours off duty for a driver to initiate a new 14-day cycle? A. 60, B. 72, C. 36, D. 50. The answer is B. 72. Question 2. When using a guide to assist with backing up, how should the driver and guide communicate for optimal safety? A. In front of the truck. B. On the passenger side at the rear. C. In a position to see you in the area to the rear of your vehicle clearly. D. Anywhere you ask them. The answer is D. Anywhere you ask them. Question 3. What is the maximum speed in kilometers per hour to which the speed limiting system of commercial motor vehicles should be set? A. 95 kilometers per hour. B. 100 kilometers per hour. C. 90 kilometers per hour. D. 105 kilometers per hour. The answer is D. 105 kilometers per hour. Question 4. When approaching a stopped school bus with its upper lights flashing, what is the minimum distance you must stop behind the bus? A. 18 meters. B. 20 meters. C. 15 meters. D. 25 meters. The answer is B. 20 meters. Question 5. How long must you remain stopped for a school bus with its flashing lights? A. When the bus begins to move again. B. Until the stop arm retracts and all lights stop flashing. C. Until the stop arm retracts and no other traffic is approaching. D. Until the flashing stop sign turns off. The answer is B. Until the stop arm retracts and all lights stop flashing. Question 6. Why is downshifting crucial when descending long, steep hills? A. It saves time. B. It helps control speed and reduces the need for heavy braking. C. It improves fuel consumption. D. All of the above. The answer is B. It helps control speed and reduces the need for heavy braking. Question 7. When being passed by a smaller vehicle while driving a larger commercial vehicle, how can you assist in a safe passing maneuver? A. Maintain your current speed. B. Slightly increase your speed to match traffic flow. C. Gradually slow down to allow the vehicle to pass safely. D. Activate your hazard lights. The answer is C. Gradually slow down to allow the vehicle to pass safely. Question 8. In a truck-tractor and semi-trailer combination, what is meant by balance braking? A. Applying the front and rear brakes simultaneously. B. Using the foot control valve to apply both truck and trailer brakes. C. Applying the brakes gradually and evenly. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Using the foot control valve to apply both truck and trailer brakes. Question 9. When can drivers proceed through a pedestrian crossover? A. When the pedestrian is halfway across the road. B. When the pedestrian has passed your lane. C. When all pedestrians have cleared the crossing. D. When the lights stop flashing. The answer is C. When all pedestrians have cleared the crossing. Question 10. What is the impoundment period for a third or subsequent driving offense within the same 2-year period? A. 120 days. B. 30 days. C. 60 days. D. 90 days. The answer is C. 60 days. Question 11. If approved, when does an hours of service exemption certificate from the Ministry of Transportation expire? A. Upon delivery of the load. B. At the end of 30 days. C. After the round trip is completed. D. At the end of the calendar year. The answer is A. Upon delivery of the load. Question 12. On which type of vehicles is the inter-axle differential lock typically used? A. Fire trucks. B. Vehicles with tandem rear axles. C. Tandem trailers only. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Vehicles with tandem rear axles. Question 13. What is the primary method for managing speed on long, steep grades? A. Engine brakes. B. Continuous braking. C. Shifting to neutral. D. None of the above. The answer is A. Engine brakes. Question 14. Within the preceding 14 days, all drivers must have at least how many consecutive hours off duty on any given day? A. 24. B. 18. C. 12. D. 20. The answer is A. 24. How long does it typically take for a train to stop when applying full emergency braking? A. Up to 3 kilometers. B. 750 meters. C. 500 meters. D. Up to 2 kilometers. The answer is D. Up to 2 kilometers. Which factor significantly contributes to a larger off-track when maneuvering a vehicle? A. A longer wheelbase between the front and rear axles. B. Larger tire size. C. The presence of tandem tires. D. The sharpness of the turn. The answer is A. A longer wheelbase between the front and rear axles. Why is it beneficial to use a guide when backing up a vehicle? A. To alert you to potential collisions. B. To observe the area behind the vehicle and monitor blind spots. C. To assist with steering maneuvers. D. All of the above. The answer is B. To observe the area behind the vehicle and monitor blind spots. On a road without a median strip, when are you required to stop for a school bus with its flashing lights? A. When approaching from any direction. B. When approaching from the opposite direction. C. When approaching from behind the bus. D. In all of these situations. The answer is C. When approaching from behind the bus. Which of the following is not a recommended precaution before backing up? A. Inspecting the area behind the vehicle on foot. B. Turning off the radio and phone to reduce distractions. C. Checking both rear-view mirrors and being aware of blind spots. D. Activating hazard lights and sounding the horn. The answer is B. Turning off the radio and phone to reduce distractions. What should you check to ensure you don't stop on railway tracks? A. Make sure you have enough room to cross the tracks completely before you begin to cross. B. Place the gears in the highest gear possible. C. Keep your momentum moving. D. All of the above. The answer is A. Make sure you have enough room to cross the tracks completely before you begin to cross. For vehicles manufactured in 1995 or later, what is the minimum GVWR that requires the installation of speed limiters? A. 11,000 or less. B. 11,794 or more. C. 10,000 or less. D. 12,000 or more. The answer is B. 11,794 or more. When making a right turn in a tractor trailer on a narrow street, how can you prevent the rear wheels from mounting the curb? A. Use a portion of the left lane. B. Signal early to warn others. C. Approach the turn in the oncoming traffic lane. D. None of the above. The answer is A. Use a portion of the left lane. What is not a required step before crossing railway tracks? A. Flash your hazard lights to warn other traffic you will be slowing. B. Listen. C. Look both ways. D. Slow down. The answer is A. Flash your hazard lights to warn other traffic you will be slowing. When climbing a steep hill and your vehicle slows down, what is the appropriate action to take? A. Shift into a lower gear. B. Activate your four-way flashers. C. Signal to other drivers that they should pass. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Activate your four-way flashers. To start a new 7-day duty cycle, a driver must have at least how many consecutive hours off duty? A. 36. B. 48. C. 32. D. 30. The answer is A. 36. Which vehicles are required to stop at railway crossings that lack gates, signals, or stop signs? A. Police vehicles. B. Taxis. C. Buses and other public vehicles. D. Ambulances. The answer is C. Buses and other public vehicles. Under what conditions are drivers allowed to continue moving at pedestrian crossovers? A. Once the pedestrian is halfway across the road. B. Once the pedestrian has walked past your lane. C. When pedestrians are completely across the road. D. When the lights stop flashing. The answer is C. When pedestrians are completely across the road. Well done, future commercial drivers. You've completed Part 3 of our G1 Ontario Commercial Test Prep Series. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the final parts of the series. Have any questions or need extra help? Drop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to assist. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, you're one step closer to earning that commercial license. See you in the next video.